In this digital age, we spend most of our time at our browser. Often we need to take notes while we are browsing websites. But would you like to go back to the Stone Age to take out pen and paper to take notes? Or you will open another application just to save your notes? Maintaining the whole browsing, note-taking and so on simultaneously can be very taxing. We understand your pain and value of your time. Let us introduce our URLNotes Chrome extension, which will help you to take notes while browsing without switching your browser. And again, if you visit the website or URL, your notes are ready to view without leaving your browser. So let's see how you can easily install URLNotes Chrome extensions to your Chrome browser, and let's see what are the features provided by URLNotes. So first, from Cloudifyapps browser extension URLNotes page, if you visit Chrome Web Store URL, you can install, or you can search in Chrome Web Store using URLNotes. Okay, and let's add this Chrome extension. Okay, so our URLNotes extension is installed. Now you can click here, and if you pin this icon, you will see this icon. So now you can drag this icon from here. Okay, this is how easy to install the URLNotes. Now let's say we are browsing from page to page, different page, and we need to actually, let me pull up, we need to take notes. So first thing says like how to take notes. So if you click on this icon anywhere in the page, this is like my notes, and press enter, you can see note is added. So another note, if you select different color, you can change status, note is saved. So this is more than like just notes. What you can do, you can change the note status, you can assign due dates, as well as, let's say you are on another page. Let's say on LinkedIn page, and if you open this site, so you can see we don't have any notes. But if I go back to this page, we can see our two notes. So whenever you will visit your desired website, if the notes are saved, you will be able to see in this batch icon two notes are saved. So this is one way to save notes. Now another method we can save notes. Let's say we are browsing this website and quickly I need to take a notes. By selecting this text, right click, create URL notes. You can see note is saved, and we have one notes in TechCrunch. Let me create, let me go to this website, and let's create a big note. Another note saved. So look at this. If I go to this website, I can see my two notes is available, and if I click, I can see those notes. If I go to the LinkedIn, I don't see any notes, right? But if I go to the startup, I can see one note. If I go to this page, I can see another note. So this is how you can actually save note based on the website. Now a lot of time, let's say you are not browsing TechCrunch, but still you would like to see the notes. So from this page, so if I open, I don't see any notes on the LinkedIn, but if I switch to all URL notes, you can see this is displaying Red Hat notes, this is TechCrunch note, this is Cloudifyapps note. So this is how you can take notes. Now we also have very shortcut. So let's say you are browsing website, and if you press, let's say Control Shift U or Command Shift U, immediately this UI opened, and you don't have to move any mouse. You can write quick notes, press enter, and then press escape. Your notes saved. Let's say you are browsing your Gmail and you want to quickly save this note, and later you want to reply this mail or do something. So if I click on create note, or from here also if I open, I can quickly change that need to reply. Okay, now let's say you are on the TechCrunch page, you are seeing like this Gmail. Now this little icon, if you click, you will be redirected to that exact email. So you can see, now you can take action. So let's say you have already replied to this mail, you can add replied, or let's say you will reply this mail at certain time. So you can set, let's say Friday, so you can schedule these notes. I will show you how you can see all the scheduled notes at a single place. So this is like saved notes and view notes. Now let's say this extension is also work offline. So even you don't have internet connections, you will be always able to view the notes. And let's say you don't have opened any website, you are in the offline mode, tap in this URLNotes. And if you switch to new tabs, all the new tab notes, and if you switch all notes, you will be able to see all the URLNotes. Now a lot of times, if you have like very long notes, it's very difficult to read at this small window. So we have a URLNote dashboard. So if you click on these options, so you came to this URLNote dashboard where you can see all the notes, as well as you will be able to see the scheduled note. So previously we have scheduled these notes and the date is this one. Either you can change this date to something else, you can change the status. Okay, this note is present on the all notes and also on that part of like to do and doing, you can see. So now if I go to the to do notes and let's say these notes and the option is done, let's say status, so immediately it moves to the done category or section. So this is how you can control the life cycle of a note. And from this page also you can open the website. So let's say we have taken notes on some pages and you can see this icon. This is like LinkedIn page, but if you would like to go back to that exact page, just click on this icon. You will be redirected to that exact page. And also let's say if you go back to that TechCrunch post, just click on this link. Here we go, we can see the LinkedIn post. So this is how you can use this dashboard stuff. Now a lot of time you need to export this note to some Excel file, so that like you can send this note data to somebody else, right? Or you can keep it for your another purpose. So if you click on all notes and export notes, immediately you can see the CSV note is downloaded. If you click on the schedule note, only the scheduled notes will be downloaded. Same thing for like let's say to do notes, it will download the to do notes. Now another important feature, let's say we have a lot of notes. Now if you would like to filter only a specific type of notes, let's say if I go to this page and quickly add another note. So let's just save these things. Sorry. Okay. Let's open the TechCrunch. Okay, this is opened. So don't miss save notes. Okay, so now if I refresh, I can see two TechCrunch note. Now if you click on this TechCrunch little icon, what it will do, it will filter all the TechCrunch note. Can you see it? Now let's say one TechCrunch note is doing section, another TechCrunch note at scheduled positions. So if you go to that filter is already activated TechCrunch, so you can see only TechCrunch scheduled notes. So this is how you can filter using the domain name. And also, let's say if you clear, all the notes is displaying. And if I search with this text, so let's say search, you can see we can search the notes. Now another feature is called delete and undelete. So from this page you can delete any note. So you can see deleted. Let's say LinkedIn one also deleted. Now no need to worry about, like, this is just move to the trash section. So any point, like from here, if you click, so you will be redirect to this dashboard, and if you click on this trash icon, so you will be redirect to this trash. Now from this, all this functionality will work on the offline mode. Now from here you can restore this note. So if I click on restore, our notes came back again. So this is how you can delete and undelete notes. Now we also have settings. So let's say if you go to the settings, we have like general settings where you can select a default color. So if you select this default color, so if you open, this color will be selected by default. So let's say if I open, and if I keep adding notes, it will be adding with that selected color. Also, if you change this status to doing test, and you can see by default the status is doing. So that is the default status. So let's say I have clicked on the done, and if I click, I can see sorry, I have not saved yet actually, so that's why it was not reflecting. But if I click on here, you can see that color and done state is saved. Now if I select this one, as you can see this color. Also note filter. So let's say while you are browsing, so by default here all the notes is displaying irrespective of the site. But if you display this one, so only the notes for this site will be displayed. So if I go to the TechCrunch, if I click on here, or if I use the shortcut like Command Shift U or Control Shift U, you can see all these notes. So this filter, like which filter you are comfortable, whether you want to display all the notes or domain specific note or exact URL specific note, you can do that. We have this keyboard options, so available keyboard shortcuts, so you don't have to click on this extension icon. You can directly open by pressing this keyboard combination. Now regarding the data security, so what will happen if you like remove your browser, uninstall your PC, or format your PC, then how you will keep all of your notes? So that's why we have this backup and restore option. So in backup, so if I click on this one, you can see we have this backup. So this backup actually contains that URLNotes backup file. This backup file contains all of your notes. So anywhere if you install this URLNotes and restore, all of the backup notes will be restored, and whatever note is already present, that will be remain same. So if you are restoring backup, it doesn't mean your existing note will be deleted. Existing node will be updated as per the backup, and missing nodes will be restored. So we will see these things. And in help, you can watch this entire video. Now let's do the restore things. So what I will do, I will open this all the URLNotes and delete. Let's say this all nodes I will delete. And if I go to the trash, I can see all the deleted nodes. And if I click this empty trash confirmations, our nodes are gone. So if you refresh, nothing is present because we have erased all the nodes. Now if we click on the settings and go to the backup and restore, now earlier we have taken the backup, select this backup file, downloads, this is the backup file, URLNotes backup file, and click on restore now. you can see restored note successfully. Now if we click on this icon, you can see our existing notes. So this is how you can take backup and restore of your URL notes. Now a lot of people, when saving notes, because they save a lot of like private data as well as like confidential data, so they often think about data privacy. Now these extensions is designed of that way, like so that you can store your data at your place. So these extensions is not uploading any data to the server. So by default, you can see we are not uploading anything to the server. We are not even connecting to the server. Everything, all the notes data is storing at your browser only. If you uninstall browser, your note data is gone. So the data is actually stored on your browser. So that's why it's not uploaded to any kind of server. So your privacy is fully protected and you can use these extensions. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email us support@cloudifyapps.com. This is our website, and we also provide different web related services including browser extension development. Feel free to contact us. Thank you. Have a great day.